Are we ready for the last day of MSQ? I'm more ready than I was yesterday. I'm not crying now. I will not become the mess I was yesterday. These ones I read. Was there anything else in here? These ones I read, and also I asked Blue a little bit of a recap of what we learned here so that I have more fresh knowledge. Can you promise that though? Promise what? What did I say? I babble a lot, so knowing stream delay, I don't know always what you guys are referring to. Good morning, cat and chat, and the tissues from a big pack. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew something was missing. Hang on. My God, it's like I'm noob to Final Fantasy. We don't streaming MSQ without this. It's insanity. To not become the mess you were yesterday. Oh, yeah. Well. Like I said, yeah, can't promise that. At least, this is funny because this is what I said to Blue earlier today. I feel like I'm more prepared today because I know more what to expect. Now, obviously, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I can't in that way expect it, but at least when it comes to the whole, we need to erase these places and these people, at least for that I'm a little bit more prepared now, I feel like, than I was yesterday, because that just I was not ready yesterday. Before too many people arrive, before yesterday I had never cried over something in an MMO before. Final Fantasies are magical, aren't they? When I have been saying through forever that I cry myself through Final Fantasy games, I'm not kidding. FF14 is the game that made me cry the hardest. That's funny you should say that, Aiden, because that's also something that I said to Blue this morning. Is that even though I cried my way through Endwalker and I've cried my way through all of the Final Fantasies I've played, I don't think I've ever cried as hard as I cried yesterday. I can't remember a time before where I actually feel like I've had to stop streaming or like go have a break from whether it was streaming or recording because I can't stop crying and I need to get myself together. Like that was the first time like it really hit that hard. Dawntrail takes the #1 spot for tears spent. I cried a lot during Endwalker, but it was more like I felt like I cried like semi-evenly throughout the expansion, whereas here it was like the hardest burst of tears ever. I just did my makeup. I hope it's not gonna be all ugly soon. Doing this zone in one go made me really exhausted. Well, as it turns out, I did not have it in me to do this in one go. I needed to take a break in between. I'm really glad I did, because now I don't have to worry about, like, I can really take my time. I don't have to worry about, oh my god, how long is this gonna take? It's gonna be so late. You know, I don't have to worry about any of that. I can just take my time. The floor is pretty. See, I can focus on stuff like this. And to my lizard. This song doesn't really help either. This really gives me, Kingdom Hearts vibes, this music. Especially Kingdom Hearts 2 vibes. Does it matter which way we go? I guess it doesn't. Let me switch to Dancer so that I can get the map XP for Dancer. It's pretty in here. Also, we need to pop these. Oh, these are different. Oh. Oh, what's here? Pineapple. What? I don't think those are considered pineapples. That's not what I really think about when I think about the word pineapple. Twilight Town, yes. Yeah, exactly. It has a very similar vibe. I mean, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? That this place has very similar music vibes to Twilight Town. Don't know if you noticed it yesterday, but this place is inspired by that one place in 9. This one specifically. This one? Oh, the earlier part where we were oh. I kept looking at the wall. I kept looking at it and I kept thinking, what does this remind me of? Where have I seen this before? I kept looking at it. Like today, just when we were in the previous room, I kept looking at the wall like, where have I seen this before? Where have I seen this before? But my head was, where in FF14 I've seen this before? Can't say it because Blue hasn't played 9 yet. Keep it that way. He does know a little bit about it, but I would just be safe still to not say anything. He knows a little bit about 9. More than I would like him to know, but I'm not giving him any more information. Okay. What could these masks represent, I wonder? Masks? Oh. They're different kinds. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. 2 different kinds. Or 3 different kinds. 2 different kinds. I don't know. What's with all these massive faces? I don't know. There appear to be few expressions for these masks. Yeah, I noticed 2. That's like, ooh, and that's like, shows like, it's almost like they're showing a tongue. I don't know. We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served, not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala homeland. It's generally believed, however, that the adornments upon the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. Men have 2 emotions. And that brings us to the final quiz. Oh, right, the question is simple. How many types of masks are there? 2. It's the last one already? Something tells me Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you are ready with the answer. Let me make sure, because at first glance I would have said 2. But is there more to it? Unless there's more of them somewhere else. don't think there is. I would go with 2. Men have feelings? So how many kinds of masks are there? Have you determined the answer? 2. That's incorrect, I'm afraid. Try counting again, or just go with your heart. 2 different kinds. What's different about those? Look up. Oh! My God. Alright, fair enough. Gamers never look up. That's fair. That's actually true. That's actually a good advice for any game. If you're ever stuck, no matter what the situation, if you're ever stuck, look up. Usually the answer is there. So yeah, that's fair enough. Now I feel dumb. Okay, so I'm seeing at least 4. Can I see something different? I'm thinking 4. Looks like 4. So your answer is 4. How about everyone else? Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like Kat, I also believe it's 4. As do I. And the correct answer is... 4. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it, where the hell did I mess up? And that concludes the quizzes tour for the Steps of the Speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to your next. Please tell me I'm not the only one who didn't look up there. Or am I just the dumbest person alive?
God, I'm exhausted. If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Oh God.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
It's starting again.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name is Maya.
Beautiful name. Oh god, the tears are coming back. I know.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on.
Aww.
Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
No. Love you. if I may confide in you, Kat, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tural. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Kat, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through. Rather, we'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. Map XP. Don't want to waste the map XP. Where is the, oh, Southwest. Why is it called a pineapple? There was a mob called Brownie in the previous area too. I saw that! But why is a bomb a pineapple? No. No. Oh no. Do this. Worry not, I shall be fine. I was wrong, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. Aaronville isn't here yet. Lovely people, Robor and Alila. The others have told me all. I'm glad Krell could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask this question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Upon shutting down the pyro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Asal Volcane to its present form.
You know how to do it.
I do.
started stream. Hi, Maida. Welcome on in. How are you today? I know, I thought I was prepared because I knew that we weren't done. I knew that we had to do this 4 times and we had only done it twice, so that was number 3. I knew it was coming, but I thought I was prepared. To be fair, I'm doing a lot better now than I did yesterday, so I handled it better. They looked so proud. You can never be prepared for FF14. Yeah. Just 1 zone remaining. Now that Elenesphia has joined us, let's head to the last zone. Their memories may be gone, but their love will be with me always. Are you alright, Kryle? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. And I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a few Aether Current quests, but should I pick up the MSQ first? Because it's kind of long track to get back here. The MSQ is not gonna, like, if I pick it up, it's not gonna teleport me anywhere, is it? I mean, I can always teleport back there. Alright. An explorer's delight. Kafkio is ready to head to the 4th and final zone. Like, I want to do the Aether Current quest before we move to the final zone, but I want to pick up this quest. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the 4th and final zone. By now, you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Oh, okay, so before we go there, let's go to here to do volcanic disruptions and blueprint protocol. It's like, it's so, like, the fact that they even kill off the music of the area is just so, it hits so hard. The restless Malala is fearing the worst. You, yes you, with the weapon. Pardon my candor, but you must accompany me to the Matchlock Menagerie this instant. What? No, I'm not asking you on a leisurely outing. I'm asking you to save innocent lives. I spied a trio of volcanic scorpions stalking after some defenseless animals. Were I to vanish and allow the scorpions to prey upon those creatures, I'd never forgive myself. We must make for the menagerie and defend them, no matter the cost. Obviously, I can't chase off a nest of hungry pests alone. I require strength, specifically your strength. Step lively, then. We've no time to lose. Oh my god, talking seems to be an issue with me a lot. Ooh, that's far. Let's pick up the other one as well. I will get through this. I will get through this. Exhausted engineer. The exhausted engineer requires the aid of a sharp-eyed individual. All I wanted was a relaxing reprieve in Opal Springs. I never thought it would come to this. I've misplaced something precious to me, you see. A set of blueprints. I suspected I'd dropped them on my way to the springs, but the terminal suddenly shut down as I was retracing my steps. I was so absorbed in my search, I couldn't even vanish with the others. Forgive me my boldness, but you seem a generous sort, and I'm sorely in need of help. Find what I'm after, and I'll make it worth your while. Before my soak, I paid a visit to the Arena of Valor, so I'll leave that area to you. For my part, I plan to scour the springs one more time. Arena advertisement. Fighting familiars, wood versus solid gold. Will Malala tradition triumph, or will modernity make its mark in this monumental match? Modernity. This appears to be a list of matches from the Arena of Valor. While the illustration of the clashing familiars catches your eye, it is a far cry from what you are after. Oh, it's down there. Ice cream illustration. Need a frigid treat to beat the heat? Shock and awe your taste buds with volcanic lightning. A new flavor of frozen delight that's got customers asking, how can something so hot be so cool? Though the ice cream sounds dangerously delightful, this advertisement makes no mention of anything remotely architectural. These are not blueprints you seek. What? The ice cream illustration is not the blueprint I seek? I'm shocked. Now that sounds like what I'm looking for. A massive tower crowned with a statue of a golden woman is mapped out in painstaking detail. These appear to be blueprints to the Meso terminal. The blueprints likely belong to the exhausted engineer. It would be best to return to Opal Springs and deliver them to her. Look how sad this looks. This doesn't feel like a pool. I mean, it... This place makes me sad. Let me switch to Dancer to get the XP. I searched every nook and cranny for those blueprints, but I've not found a single scattered sheet. I don't know where else they could have ended up. Please tell me you managed to track them down. Oh, my blueprints. My dear sweet blueprints, how I've missed you. Missed blueprints. I just knew I'd drop these on my stroll. Thank you ever so much for retrieving them. When we first began development of the Meso terminal, I drafted these blueprints for its design. If you can believe it, the finished product is the work of yours truly. Well, to be fair, the concept wasn't entirely of my own making. I have Malala folklore to thank for its creation. According to Set folklore, we Malala were refugees from another world. Our ancestors once lived in a sun-kissed paradise by the sea. That is, until those very seas began to freeze and calamity engulfed everything in its path. Under the protection of the Great Speaker, my ancestors were guided to this world and left in their homeland a towering statue of their savior. The Speaker was a compassionate and selfless soul, sacrificing all she had to save her people. Not unlike Queen Sphene, no? With the legend of the Speaker as my inspiration, I incorporated Her Majesty's beauteous visage into the top of the terminal, forever at the heart of our city. A flawless idea if I do so myself. I gave everything, my passion, my time, my love of country, to see these blueprints given shape. They aren't merely pieces of parchment. They're my life's work, personified. Yet I nearly left them to rot I nearly left them to rot in the arena of valor. I would be laughing this off if I weren't so furious with myself. But what's important is that you've brought them back, and I owe you a great debt. At this rate, I may never meet Her Majesty face to face. All I can do now, all I wish to do now, is gaze upon her glorious image before I fade away. You have my thanks, stranger. May fortune favor you always. We need to get to somewhere where we have not yet been. Ooh, a sightseeing thing. I would love to. It would have been nice to do this while this was still pretty. Steps of the Speaker. This set of spiral walkways holds records of Milala history and culture. Though their ancestral origin is seemingly unknown, the mask-like decorations in the main hall are said to represent the reverence, adoration, and joy inspired by the presence of the Speaker, the title given to the Milala spiritual leader. We need to go down. Cannot go down from here. Do we have any things here? Ooh! We have one aether current here somewhere. I saw them! I saw the scorpions! They're closing in on 2 tiny critters as we speak. Those volcanic monstrosities terrify me. But what terrifies me more is knowing that what they'll do to their quarry if we don't act swiftly. My god, that took me a while to get out. Worry not, little ones! I'm on my way! Okay, I'm gonna switch to warrior in case there's battling. Ooh, and there's an aether current behind it. Perfect. Whee! Restless Milala. Gods, I thought that was the end of me. That took every drop of courage I could muster. Thankfully, the little ones managed to escape without a scratch. I ought to find them and lead them to the entrance before the other scorpions catch us in their sights. I'll meet you back there when all is well. Driving while listening to stream like a radio. Awesome. Happy to be a background radio. Whee. I help. There we go. Dancer. You, my weapon-wielding friend, are a lifesaver. I realized this all escalated rather quickly, but you performed admirably under the pressure. To tell the truth, I have a bit of a history with those scorpions. In my previous life, I was tasked with introducing new and exciting creatures into the Matchlock menagerie, that our guests might know the wonders of the animal kingdom. As one might expect, the prospect of scorpions posed a great risk, and we often argued with the upper management as to whether keeping them would be worth the cost. In the end, however, the menagerie's curator ordered us to take them in. Supposedly, scorpion-based vodka was a popular delicacy in Alexandria before the war. Wow. The higher-ups sought to recreate those drinks and share them with the masses by way of new exhibit. Time passed, and I finally returned as an endless, only to discover the menagerie in shambles. Those thrice damned scorpions have the run of the place now. I should have argued against the curator's plans when I had the chance. I should never have agreed to that terrible exhibit. No matter how hard I tried to let things go, those pangs of regret never abated. So when I spotted those innocent creatures wandering into the menagerie, I felt obligated to return, to save what little I could. Thanks to you, my conscience is clearer, and our fuzzy new friends are none the worse for wear. Oh! Oh! Did these two originally belong to the menagerie? Perhaps these villains were seeking out some hot springs. They must have, but I don't recall bringing in such precious pups. Perhaps one of my associates introduced them after I left. Oh, the earwiggle! Regardless, I can rest easy in the knowledge that these two will have each other, even when I'm long gone. I should be able to escort them to safety from here. You have my deepest gratitude, and presumably theirs as well. Are those capybaras? Yes. I think we have a minion like that in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We can have them as minions. Oh. You're giving me a ride? Warriors. Oh my god. Last section. So this is it. Nope. Oh, Aaronville. Like before, it will be hard, but we must honor Kefkiwa's wish. You got 286 minions. I'm only 24 away to catch up to you. That's pretty impressive, because I've been getting most of my minions from Frankaboom. Minion delivery, and then it's like 20 new minions. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso Terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path Gardens, it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. Oh yes! Take that knife in that and just twist it there, won't you? Thank you. First of all, it's gardens. It's breathtakingly beautiful. Show me this breathtakingly beautiful and then make me destroy it. I'm okay. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? A great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Aaronville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Kafkiwa isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them. Last zone. Let's not keep Kafkiwa waiting. I have faith in Aramil's inner strength. It's not... What could this great idea of Kafkiwa's be? Error verification system initialized, user registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to Wind's Path Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of natural world await you. Natural world.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends.
Somewhat sociable.
As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kafkiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
I see so many flowers.
I'd love to see it with you. I thought you might say that. Thank you. Wind's Path Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpir. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
How very like Kafkiwa to chase her dreams to the last. Let's help Kafkiwa make some great memories. The Sanctuary of Exploration and Discovery. Quite fitting that Kafkiwa's memories are here. Pet the Erinville. Then with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless. And be sure to absorb the delightful scenery. Oh, I will. So this is gonna take a while. I feel like I have to say goodbye to every individual flower. Look how many there are. Let me just trigger the map here so that I can switch to warrior. There we go. The scenery here is nothing of remarkable. To think that Sveen has managed to preserve it for the Endless. What a lovely garden. I thought those things were some sort of enormous tree, but they're actually sculptures. I somehow anticipated this. Stopping among the pink flowers? Yes, of course. That's the only way to live. This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. Are they all actual plants? They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Kryle. Here you'll find flora and fauna, the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter? I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. If those are real, does it mean that they're not going to go away? I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. While I am no expert on life in the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think of such. Can we dig up a few and bring them with us? Aww. Here we have not only a world's traveling adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlian's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be part of it. Inventory with stuff I don't use. Some creatures here do indeed appear to resemble those in Eorzea. Such was the case in the first, too. Kafkiwa looks awfully happy, doesn't she? When it comes to inquisitiveness, I reckon I'm a match for both you and Erenville. I can't recall the last time my mother was so excited. In search of discovery. Kafkiwa's eyes sparkle in anticipation of discovery. To begin with, I'd like to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Elenesphia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlian myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Gather information. West. Aether current. Got him. Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules? These are species that either can't survive in Wind's Path gardens or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. I've been observing the plants for decades now. They're like children to me. You see a creature wandering about that resembles the trance native to the Twelf's Wood. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by Endless, then by machines. Water watching Endless. Did you know that even the water here is created using electrobe? The initial product is too pure though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even a food stall in case you're hungry. I wanna see it. Their name is Basil. That's just cute. Hello Basil, what do you have to say? After purchasing refreshments, you are free to sit at one of our tables if you like. Or you can simply take it with you if you prefer. I hear someone attuning. I shall attune as well. Blue, don't forget to attune. I don't know if you already did. I already did, good. Just making sure. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Conde Petit? Your ancestors are from Conde Petit? Ah, now that's a place I'd like to see in this game. Rally-ho! They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say lally-ho in a spirited manner. No, actually, you're incorrect. It's rally-ho. Rally-ho. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Wind's Path Gardens is apparently inspired by that very tree. The Ifa tree, its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity. Ifa tree. I think the difference between rally and lolly is a mistranslation in FF9. Japanese doesn't have an L, you see, so they replaced it with R, and the localization probably decided to keep it R. So it's meant to be the same, like Eris in FF7. Yeah. While the arboretums of Charlian imitate natural environs, this place has the feel of an exhibit. In that sense, the word gardens does suit it well. There was a beast I had never seen before. Ah, welcome back, Kat. Kryle has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope. Well, that is all very interesting indeed, but I must say I am most fascinated by the ambulating trees. Blue, help! Help! What is ambulating? Walk, move about. Moving trees? While there are similar creatures... Oh, the enemies! Oh! Oh, now I know what they're talking about. Okay, thank you. While there are similar creatures in Urkopacha, could you tell me more about these Trints as you know them? They're native to the Twelfswood, where they prey upon even wolves. There are various subspecies, such as those with red leaves or a gnarled look. They like to hurl acorns at you. exploding ones. As someone who started in Gridania, I'm gonna have to go with the 12 sword for this one. Haven't you seen walking trees in real life before? No, not really, surprisingly. Is that so? To maintain the ecosystem here, I imagine there are creatures that serve as their prey. Yeah, me. The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of the temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing. It is a very cool map to have all of that underground. Like, it's insanely cool. By the by, did anyone catch sight of a large scalekin? A large scalekin, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin? No, it's covered in scales, ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I'd definitely classified it as a scalekin. Are they talking about blue? Wow. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in a flower field earlier and should still be near. Let's head over there then. When we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too and lend us your opinions. Go on ahead, Kat. I'll let the others know and then join you. Alliance raid popped instantly as a DPS and it was near. Ooh, have fun! Ooh, I don't want to drive in the flowers. I'm gonna have to drive in the flowers because what I need is apparently somewhere here. Oh, yes. Oh, there would have been a path. Well. This is the area. The beast didn't give the impression that it moves frequently. This is so exciting. Come on and help us find the creature. I'm excited to get to the end of MSQ to see what it is, but I'm also sad because I don't want it to end. Oh, the music. Oh, hi, you're cute. You spot a beast resembling the Echivore you encountered in the first. Oh, it is blue. Oh my god. That's the one there. I see, I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both scalekin and beastskin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. It's cute. It has pink tail. It has a pointy snout. Indeed, such a snout would be well suited to feeding on-ground dwelling Bilekin. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. You may be right. If we consider that along with its other characteristics, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin, like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it? Looks like it has added way too much coffee. Oh my god. The fairy kingdom of the first? Kat has been to the very edge of existence. She has seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing. Creation truly holds no end of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plain both. Looks like we're having fun. Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Keteram and Galuf treated me to tales of their travels. You've met my grandfather too? Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Galuf came to Tural to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Kulal Jaja, so we met in Tulialal. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Elenesphia was there too, you know. I don't remember. It's quite fine if you don't. It was actually because Galuf told me about Charlian that I later urged Elenesphia to take up cleaning. This still makes me laugh. My fuzzy bun bun was growing up. Oh God. Let's try that again. My fuzzy bun bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. What's dour? From context, I can imagine, but I don't know. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful. Gloomy? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. The Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. Clara. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Kat? Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Leanode Arrow. Come on. It feels like these FF9 references, they started off with just one here, Then they started to be more frequent, and now it's just everywhere, and it hurts. It hurts. I keep thinking, what are they gonna do with this map? They have to do something, but I can't see a story way what they would do. It's a dolphin! Are we far from the north? Very close to north. Oh, I see it! I see it! I'm gonna go grab it. That's the last one. I have them all. It's all down to the last quest anymore. It's not this one, but it's the last MSQ quest. Hello there. Come to write the Mewapiaras, have you? It does look the part, this museum. I must say, I'm curious what's inside. Oh my god, these are adorable! Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the aether shortage, but happily they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Come now, you know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great, I just know it. Sure. Another 9 reference? Yeah, it's the Clara Museum. No, I can't. This gives us the aether current. A journey never ending. Kafkiwa is ready to take to the sky on Mewapiara back. Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. Bearing you will be our adorable Mewapiaras, who are especially trained by a trolley friend. Just say the word and we will send you up, and away. And there you have it, shall we then? You're ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Mewapiaras fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. Hang on, let me say no for a sec. I'm gonna talk to Erenville and Kafkiwa. It seems I'll have to trust to the theory of ancestral levitational predisposition. Whoosh. In case you are unfamiliar, I am, thank you. The theory holds that all life forms have an innate capacity for levitational magics. While said magics generally remain latent, they may manifest in the ability to fly. Wow. My guess is that the Mewapiaras themselves cannot fly, but rather their saddles are imbued with levitation magics. Okay. Let's go. How exhilarating! I'll be damned. They really do fly. Totally look like migrating birds. Except we're on giant rodents. My dress kind of clips. Speaking of migrating birds, the Marald is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that? That I knew, but I learned it from the shamaness, not from you. A migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever Mullard. I thank you not to call me that. Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you have fun. What a joy to see living memory from up high. Oh yes, let's make sure it really hurts. It's so pretty here. Oh, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust? It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. From my fuzzy bun, that's a high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Kat. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the Aero Terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you are ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. I want a snail amount? Wait, why? A snail? What are these characters saying here? They have a host of rare specimens here. Nothing else? The other one's just thinking. What about these? You'd best jump down before you fall. I'll be fine, I promise. I want the horse from Stardew as a mount. No, me too. She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories, I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Would you name it the same as in Stardew? We can't name mounts here. The only mount that we can name is our default chocobo, and that's already Choco. I actually, my mount Choco is named after the chocobo in FF9. That's where it comes from, funnily enough. I've named my chocobo in this game after Final Fantasy IX. So, that's fitting. I still keep popping my Aether Compass by habit. Hi, Skarn. The greenery here is breathtaking, would you not agree? Lush, fragrant, and, for a mercy, free of insects. I find beetles in particular to be repulsive. I've seen none as of yet, but I fear it's only a matter of time before they rear their despicable heads. Oh yeah, I hate bugs too. Okay, let's go somewhere. I don't know how we get there. Dye your chocobo blue and name it Blue. Actually, if I were to dye my chocobo, it would be white. I know people are shocked that I'm not saying pink, but I just love the white chocobo look. We're going the opposite way than we're supposed to. Oh, we need to be in there. Okay. Whee! Okay. Ambrosia. Yeah. That kind of a look. Oh, dancer. To get the XP. Ha 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 ha. I got him. We saw you from below. It looked like you were having fun. We'll be there for Erenville. It will be hard, but let us send Kafkiwa off with a smile. It's not fair. I mean, none of this is. But at least you got to spend a little bit of time with her. Let's just say I did that on purpose to give Kat more time. Yeah, that's what happened. Aw, that is very considerate of you. Thank you so much. Blue being thoughtful. Yeah, thank you.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Eleneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
Those feelings will live on.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you, all grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these two shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest? Take care, and farewell.
Couldn't have asked for more fulfilling final hours than these. I'm so happy to have met you, Kat. You and everyone. Thank you for the memories. And thank you for watching over my Elenispia. He'll be fine now, I know it. No more doubts. I will shut the terminal down. Let's see our task through to the end. We carry on with their hopes and memories in our hearts. We'll leave this to you, Erinville. I won't waver. Not anymore. If you're ready yourselves, so am I. Upon shutting down the aero terminal, it will not be possible to restore Windspath Gardens to its present form. I can do this. Goodbye. Bye, the tree.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the meso-terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
Excuse
The
me?
ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
It's already begun?
I guess we didn't have time to just sightseeing. Let us finish this. We won't let Kafkiwa's hopes be in vain. No time for tears. Just as well. Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Through our time here, we've come to know what it is Fiend seeks to protect. But that doesn't change what we have to do. Yeah, flying! Dawntrail. Last quest. Last quest. Last quest. I really want to have a bio break. Should I have it now before I start this? I need to pee. Go ahead. Okay. I will have a very good, quick pee break, and then we'll do the last quest. Alright, give me just a sec. Brought my snacks. A little bit of energy before we go. A little boost of energy. We've got this. Dawntrail. Wuklamat's gaze is firmly fixed on the Meso terminal. We'll carry out Kafkiwa's plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sphene. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We are all prepared, I assume. I cried a bit too much, need to calm down a bit. I feel like each and every one of those shutdowns was a little bit easier for me to handle. The first one really hit the hardest because it was the first one. After that, I kind of started to build up some kind of resistance to it. That goes without saying. Come, we head to the Meso terminal. It's like my body is saying, no, I can't cry anymore. I'm out. I'm out of cry energy. I can't. I love that the weather here is reminiscence. I'm flying. I could just teleport there, but wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. What are they gonna do with this map? Because obviously this map is gonna be here after the MSQ. So I want to believe that they do something with it, but I don't see a story where they, like, what could happen. Or is this gonna be just a dead map? That's sad. I will do my part too. My parents are watching over us, I'm sure of it. As is my grandfather. Oh my god, the music. Kind of like a echoey. Kind of like during some events when we get the answers playing in the main cities. That's so cool. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. The echoey music, oh, that's so good. Yeah, when we get answers reprise playing. Yeah, this is kind of same kind of vibe, except that the music that was here. The echoey, it's really adds to the ambience here. I'm not ready. I'm scared. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the meso terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them, a program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Excuse me? Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sven's memories. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sven. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There is no guarantee of safe return. Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sven and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet her again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sven walk her misguided path any longer. For those we've yet to meet. Huh, I like that. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye out on bodies while you're gone. On our bodies while you're gone. Oh my god! Should it come to it though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sven herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes a key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring the bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Oh my god, I can't believe we're here! Alexandria! That's the dungeon name, Alexandria. Hi!
Hi, everybody.
Hi! Hi! Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Are you okay?
I will say in chat exactly what I said, say what I said in chat, in-game chat, before my first time going to this dungeon. I am ready for this game to hurt me again. But first, dungeon.
That's fair.
Who wants to come with us?
Who wants to join? Okay, I'm gonna read about this dungeon in the meantime and talk to NPCs. Oh my god, look at the picture! That's so Alexandria! I wish I could join, but it is not to be. Oh, Poil. In their darkest hour, the people of Alexandria had found comfort in their belief that physical death is not the end. And through the miracle of Electrope, that belief was made reality. Yet everything comes at a price. Determined to sustain the Endless, no matter the cost, Sven has chosen the unconscionable course of massacring innocents. Seeking to prevent her from preying upon other reflections, you and your comrades prepared to send your souls into the Meso Terminal, where a virtual domain generated by her memories awaits. That's the closest image of an actual Alexandria I have seen in this game. That looks so like Alexandria. Alright, let me talk to the NPCs. As much as we've been able to learn, there is still much and more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that the interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. A part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene. But even if we can't, I want to see her people and their legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path, but together, we'll walk it all the way. Since we averted the final days, it has been one existential threat after another, and now lives in all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree, my friend? Come back alive, do you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done. I'll try. I'll try. We're gonna go to Alexandria? My god. If we're not getting FF9 Remake after this, I'm gonna lose my mind. This whole expansion was just to drum up hype for FF9 Remake. FF9 Remake has been, like, it has been talked about for so long now. Everyone knows it's coming. We're just waiting, when will they officially announce it? And oh my god, if it's not happening after this.
And actually, Boyle, like, yeah, while this expansion has by far the most references to Final Fantasy IX, there's actually a lot of references in this to Final Fantasy XI as well. Bakul Jaja, like, as a character, is in Final Fantasy XI.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Daddy Jaja. I always mess up their names.
Yeah.
And the alliance raid that we're gonna have is also gonna be tied to Final Fantasy XI.
Do you want a remaster or a remake, or more of a reimagining like 7? I want them to remake the game to fit today's standards in a way, but I do want them to keep the visual style of it. Like, I don't want them to try to make these characters look as human as possible. I want to, like, retain that, yeah, the visual style, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
Yeah, and Nithyan is right. The race that is the Mamolja originated in Final Fantasy XI, including the two-headed versions as well.
Still would like to have 8 remake before 9. I'm not against an 8 remake either. Oh my god, Alexandria.
Okay.
Alexandria. Alexandria. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm going to be very, very, very distracted in this dungeon. Wow, it's really light in here. It's okay.
Oh yeah, the Yakuoi too, yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Music is so good.
I'm sorry, can I just give me 1 second? I need to fix my curtains because it's blinding me.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Okay, thank you. Sphene talks here? Sorry, it's just, it started to be sunny and I can't see my monitor, which is kind of unfortunate in a dungeon like this. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, this really is, oh my god, I'm so distracted.
As Sphene says goodbye to her memories, as she says farewell to them.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
I'm assuming that's a wall.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh god, Whoa! That's a fun button.
I forget how small the radius on the AoE on Holy 4 is.
I'm holding off on my mitigations because it looks like there's so few enemies. I'm like, I don't want to waste my mitigations on just 2 enemies, but I'm also very aware that here everything just hurts more. So my brain is kind of confused as to how much to put effort into these. Alright.
Princess Fiend! Keep running! Almost there!
Your smile means all is right.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, these did not want to be in my range.
And here you can go forward.
Oh, thank you. But, hang on, let me heal.
I mean, I stunned them too, so...
Oh, okay. Well, let's move. So distracted by this dungeon.
Man, these things die slow on mine.
Right. Oh? Okay, hello, dude. Okay. Trunk smash. Oh! Dared to die just as I was... Whoa! What the heck? Antivirus X. This took a turn. This dude does not turn. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't turn. In fact, he people can hit positionals from any position.
So can I just be... So then I'm just gonna be in the front of him, right?
Yep. It's
Okay.
basically a wall boss.
That's odd. Oh god.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Whoopsie.
There's an order system. Oh god, I'm focusing on.
Forgot how this boss works.
Whoa. Well, this is quite unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not bringing. Oh, my tank buster is gonna kill Ash anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that did not go well.
That went well.
Yep.
Redo.
So those happen in order. I just thought that they would be like. I started to understand how that works, like in the middle of the mechanic. I was like, oh, okay. This is the boss that gave me trouble 3 times in a row. Oh. Okay, let's try again. Now that I know a little bit more about this, let's try again. Oh god. Okay, so 2. 1, 2, and then I don't remember stuff anymore. Ooh! I don't have time to get there. I did. Yeah. I got hit with something, but I did not get hit with everything. Okay, I need to spread away from you guys. Foreign entity removal initiated. Oh god, I did not. God dang it. Oh god. Excuse me? I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Oh god, I'm sorry. I suck.
Oh, I got clipped by the last one.
I suck. Oh! Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, well, thank you. This is gonna go well.
I tried.
It gives me a chance to practice this, maybe. Because I don't know, like, the timing of those. Like, I don't know how the timing works, like, which pops first. Oh, I got hit by that? Really? So with the blue ones and the circle ones, which one pops first?
It will never... I believe the circle pops first.
That's what I've been thinking, but I keep getting hit. Maybe I just suck.
You do have to like move like almost as soon as the thing like the circle even shows.
Yeah. We'll get there. I suck at memory things.
You're gonna get hit.
Oh god.
So did I. Oh! Of course I did.
Wait, I didn't get hit by anything. I don't have
I got
any
hit by 2 of them. Look at me.
I don't have anything on me. Is it always a pattern like that?
So 2 pluses and then 2 ins.
Oh, fudge. Oh, I went back too fast.
There we go. We're getting it.
Yeah, I keep going back way too fast. It's been an issue with me before.
Of course I got hit by that one.
Oh, I got hit? Great. You cannot have any lag here. Yeah.
Woo! Everyone got through without getting hit.
GG! Here's a shield for everyone.
All right, don't be in the circle yet.
Yeah, noticed.
There we go.
I don't have mitigation for this.
And we got it.
Okay! I like the increase in challenge.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
That's healing, that goes to you.
The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Oh no! I'm sorry, I'm gonna be stopping here a lot.
You're fine.
Oh. Okay. Oh, AoEs. I have AoEs. Oh, this is so whoa, okay. Pop my heals. god. Really having to use everything in here. Popping another shield.
Good to know.
Okay, I've got my own heals now. Ooh! I'm gonna start using them now.
Big fan of that, LB. Maida, I disagree, and I will explain later.
I'm assuming I can't move forward from this.
Nope. You had to watch that. Princess came herself?
Why am I still using AoEs? Am I a dummy? Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, sure. I have mitigation. I have heals.
You got me.
I've got you. I'm using everything I have. I will get a shield in 3 seconds. Or mitigation, whatever.
Love you.
Love you too.
Ice scale. Wow, I love that. Gas lightning! Steam.
Where are we going now? Corrupted memory cache. That doesn't sound good. Amalgam. Amalgam. Is this gonna kick our booties as well?
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
See if I can have a better showing than last time.
Oh god. Removed. Disassembly. Okay. Those are enough. Oh god, I can see it! I can see it! Ah! The moment when you see it... The moment when you see it and you realize you're on the wrong side. Like I'm... Okay, I was so uncertain, but I felt like I was in the right spot. Oh god. I have a shield off that one as well, because it's going to help me later. Ow.
Coffee, you and I agree on that.
How the heck do you read chat during all this? Okay, I see
because
things.
The boss is Gaspar.
Okay. Let me go back to north, I believe. Or not. Shield for everyone!
I mean, it's not a guarantee, Maida. It very well could be, because there's like time shenanigans.
Oh, okay.
I personally think it's less likely.
Does this boss cleave? Oh, I don't have any kind of mitigation for this.
I gave you some.
Thank you. Now I have access to one. I keep using the wrong button there. Oh god, I'm just panic braining. Okay, where do you go?
Oh god, we're in the wrong spot.
I see that. Oh god! There was something I did not notice there. Oh god, I'm paralyzed.
Addiction not pop.
Paralyzed is actually that's affecting me at least. Ah! Okay.
I'm like, I hit my benediction to heal myself to full. Why did it not pop?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The last. My final. Endless.
Might, if they want to be on the nose, they'll just call this the 9th, but it could be the 5th.
Let me read about stuff.
Go ahead.
Oh god. This place gives me so many different kinds of emotions. I'm so confused at what to feel. Oh god. Damn AoEs. Let's
the
pop
fact that
that.
the music never changes from being like really joyful. I actually agree that they did it, but oh god, is it like... It makes me want to feel happy. Oh my god, we're in Alexandria, but it's a disaster.
Yeah, there's so many conflicting emotions right now. Also, I'm out of everything. No, I got my heal. I got my heal. I have nothing.
You have a blue.
I have you. You will keep me alive. I have you.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until Keith can put
Do you hear the rumors about the Queen? You mean that her memories were preserved? Ooh. There's a treasure cover there. Oh, they're talking, but I don't really have time for that shit right now. Oh god. Shield. That one. Using stuffs. Oh god.
Mad Zeus with the raid.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you guys today? I'm feeling a lot of mixed feelings right now.
There we go. Took a hit to do that, but there we go.
I'm sorry. Hey, thank you so much for the follow.
Take your time, Cat. Cat's gonna wanna.
They don't trigger the discussion here anymore. It's okay.
Not anymore.
I'll see that when I edit. Hi. Eliminator. Bleeding edge technology. That does not sound... Is this music from FF10?
Mad, you have yourself
that
a great night.
that beginning there really sounded like FF10. Wanted to host someone before bed and you came up to the top of the list. Oh, thank you so much! And yes, go have your rest. Main theme for Dawntrail. Yeah, but the beginning, like how they mixed it. It had a very FF10 kind of vibe. Alright, let's do this. Kind of like the... Okay. Kind of like the Tulio All music has the Chocobo vibe in the beginning. Partition. Oh! That's kind of a partition, okay. Current reconfigured partition. Uh-huh, okay. Uh-huh, I see. Partition.
Get over here, Cat.
I still got hit.
How did I get hit by that?
I don't know, I got hit as well.
Oh my god, why did it work it the way it did?
Ow. Oh god, what the heck is going on here? So this is safe space, but at the same time... Okay. Okay.
I am having real bad lag issues right now.
Well, it's kind of like what I said, like this is a place where you cannot have any lag, basically. Oh god, okay. Let's move that away from others, maybe. Okay. I must protect. Oh god. This one.
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Do we... Where do we go here? Nowhere?
It's just, yeah.
Just eat it?
This hits everybody.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. It gives quite a bit of time to reposition yourself after that. will not annihilate us. I'm giving shields for everyone. Oh god, there's a lot happening in here. What the heck? Ow. It wasn't me that got hit, but I still said ow. It was someone I was supposed to protect.
Get out of here quickly after it's done.
Oh god! They go in different order than I thought.
Yeah, I didn't see the sword. That's...
Oh god. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh god. I am so blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Reconfigured. Oh my god. Oh! Ouchie. I got an ouchie. Oh no! No, this will not do! No, not 30% again! Oh yes, you're here. Okay, thank you. I was like, I can't do this by myself! Is this safe? I don't know. It doesn't feel safe. It's not safe.
I'm pressing my buttons and they're popping like half a second after. This is real bad right for me right now.
Oh,
and
no.
welcome in, Maple Tree.
Okay. Oh god, I don't know which order they're gonna be in. Okay. Wait, am I alone in here?
Yep.
I can't do this alone!
You got this.
No! This is not the same as the other boss. I can't do this solo. This is very different. Is this gonna give me 4 of these? Whoa! Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter where I point this.
Stay out of the middle, and his left side is going to be cleaved.
Oh god. I'm looking at things the opposite way. I'm sweating. No! You will not annihilate me. I don't know where a safe spot is. Is this safe? It doesn't feel safe. Oh, I'm safe. Partition. Oh no. Ugh. Sweating. No! No more annihilating! Oh my god, I've gotten barely few percent here. Oh god. Oh god. This is safe. I trust. I trust in the safe space. This is too long of a fight for me to do solo.
I mean, at least you've seen all the mechanics. Nothing's... It's gonna keep doing the same stuff over and over. Switch side, switch side, switch side. Good. Welcome in, Elmdale.
Shit. God. I'm losing my touch. Ah, I cannot have any stacks here. Can you stop annihilating me? I don't enjoy this feeling of being annihilated. I used too many mitigations there.
Got yourself an easy pocket there.
Camera is shaking. No! Do not annihilate me!
It's doing a real piss poor job of annihilating you.
Oh my god, I've got to bleed? When the heck did I get that? Oh my god, that's gonna be the death of me.
Got knocked back into the wall.
Oh, too far? Oh my god, I can't fight that bleed. I'm gonna die at the last percentage.
Nah, you got this. LV3 if you need to.
How the heck did I get... See, this is going bad. I'm failing at the last minute.
You have this. Switch sides?
Yeah, I noticed.
Easy, look at this. Did it.
I did it.
Chat's not wrong. Gaming out of her mind. Well done.
I am out of my mind, yes. I am out of my mind, yes. I am shaking. Soloing the final dungeon boss of Dawntrail too easy, oh god. Just casually beating the last boss in your... That was not casual. Warriors sure are something. They are.
And High Rage and Peter Clemens, good to see you guys in chat again.
Glad I was here to witness this. What a god gamer. Oh my god, thank you. Warrior gaming, yes, this is warrior. This is why I'm a warrior main. This is why I freaking love warrior.
So something I've seen before that I would love to watch you do, just like watching the sidelines and just see you have a blast. People doing alliance raids with 24 warriors.
Wow! That would be a
Big
journey.
Angie.
I need to sit here for a second before I'm ready for the next cutscene. I am not ready for a cutscene right now. I'm too, like, things going on in my head. I was not prepared to do that today. A photo? Yeah, let's take a photo. Do we want the castle or the... What do we want in the background? The castle is huge, though. It's not going to be easy to be in the background. We would have to be, like... Do we want that side on the background, then? So that we
could be
get...
at the top of the stairs, right here.
Let me... I think I have to sit first so that I can reset my... So that my thing is not going to be something weird. Aww. What do we do here? I'll do this. Or do you want to do WoW to each other?
No, I'm doing WoW to you because of like how you played.
Aww. I'll do one for you.
Alright.
I'm kind of excited about that. That was fun.
Alright, and since Ash is in G-pose over, we are able to go now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining me on this. Without her memories, what will Sphene become? I don't know. These precious memories, you would erase them all? We have to. There's no telling what may happen. Let us stay alert. Ash's outfit, show me. I'm sorry, my warrior Angie is here in a way a little bit, but there. So cute. Yeah. Glad I read that before I left. Oh, God. My hands can't even keep the mouse in here anymore. They're just sweaty. Well, that was a dungeon. Hello?
Sphene! Sphene, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
She became a bug?
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Sphene has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Gods!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't said.
Be gone from my presence.
No, not my cat boy. Don't you dare.
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat. As such, you will be erased, here and now.
No.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I...
I'm shutting you down. Know what I have to do? Well, good, tell me, because I... Ooh, music.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Oh, heck yeah! Yeah! It's time. Interfos. Interfos. Come back!
I'm back.
Welcome back!
F-17, yeah, I didn't notice that at first. Yeah, Azim symbol on top of the key before it goes into Sphene. Really gonna make me curious for something going on. Anyway, who would like to join us? We have 6 spots available.
Now the real question is, what HP percentage will Cat solo this boss? No. I want my party. 98%? No. A world free of suffering and loss. This earnest wish made by the young Queen Sphene in her final moments was realized centuries later in the form of living memory, the twisted paradise behind the legend of the Golden City. In order to obtain the ether needed to sustain the sanctuary's recreated denizens, Sphene has shed her conscience. The memories she had as a living person to arise as within the Meso-Terminal a terrifying entity possessed of absolute authority. Thus empowered, she now seeks to initiate interdimensional fusion and harvest the life force of people in other worlds, and it falls to you to stop her before untold lives are sacrificed. My god! Aww! I love that! That's how I say hi in Finnish.
The Intrafos.
Minimum item level. Okay. Nesma. Finnish jokes.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
Foil just gets back in time. Look at that.
Queen Eternal. Welcome back, just in time for the
no interference.
final boss.
I love the double meaning in her name in Queen Eternal.
Okay, so ready to party?
Let's
do
go.
this.
At least she's nice enough to say hello.
My hands are still sweating. Legitimate force. Holy shit, I only was half looking and I still read it right. Whoa. That doesn't look good. Yeah, definitely did not look good. Oh, hello, middle. Oh god, it's gonna distort like that. Ooh. Oh, that's a different...
No, Ash, no!
No, what happened?
He got sucked in. That's a one-hit shot.
Oh. You screw up, you dead? Woo, hello. Oh god, that's too... Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, do I have mitigation? Oh god. Let's... Yeah. Ah, it's following me. The game is bullying. Oh, hello. Hi. I see.
Yeah, those are actually pretty easy if you sit tight.
Oh god. That's the same as the...
Look at him, Captain.
Oh, for the love of God. Coronation. Excuse me. That doesn't look safe. I feel like my abilities are very dangerous to use here. Oh, right, I don't...
no,
Ooh.
I was on the wrong side of that knockback.
No. Oh god, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a safe space.
That is a dynamo?
Oh no. Oh god. I wonder how precise you have to be. Ooh, not too, okay. Oh god.
Let's get Luna up.
Virtual shift. Does that mean we're going back? Because this place scares me. Oh, thank god.
Ooh, I got put to double-digit HP.
Wow. I do with this information? That was a wrong ability. Hello.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Ooh, lost only one.
Oh, I see people dying. That's not healthy. Dying is not healthy. Oh, this is not healthy.
Can confirm, dying is not very healthy. What's up, Warmonger?
1, 2.
Look at all our old friends coming back for the last of this.
Royal Domain. Legitimate force. 2. Oh, goody. Shields up. Oh no. Scary place again. Or something else. Whee! Oh, that is very much something else. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Just in time, look at you! Gravity increases.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it.
You survived by the skin, like the skin on your neck.
That's pro gaming.
Gravity increases.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Not quite know where that line goes.
That's such a cool mechanic.
It is.
That part is so cool.
It's like it's mechanics we've seen before, but never combined like that.
And then there's the wall part.
Yeah, the wall part is completely new, I think.
It's just chef's kiss.
Yeah, I love that.
I cannot wait to see what they do for Extreme with that.
Yeah.
Donut.
Thank you.
Yeah, Warmonger, I agree. The fight designing this expansion has been so fun. Japanese game show in my Final Fantasy.
Absolute authority.
Ooh, baby. Ready for this to get real fun?
No, I'm already sweating. I can't really use my mouse. Oh, for the love of God.
Get close, get close, get close, get...
Oh God, there was too many things there.
Oh, I got... Oh, no.
Not quite sure which exactly one of those got me.
Good LB3.
Not even sure if I was able to tell which ones were there. Oh, I don't have my buff.
That one is such, like, mechanic vomit. It's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Stay spread out. Woo! Protean waves.
Okay. got killed because of my
donut,
ability.
Donut.
I see it.
Let's get Christy up. I'll Benny you so you can... Yeah. Just spread out and sit tight so you get your target on you. How'd that hit you?
Oh, for the love of God. Oh God, this is gonna be an interesting extreme.
Oh, I didn't get it in time. Oh well.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
2.
Oh! That's right, I missed it. I assumed it was a swap sides.
Oh? I see, but I don't know if I have time.
No, that killed me
again! I was able to do that. Oh God!
Oh, we might have to restart this.
Oh no! The damn 30%! It's cursed. Oh God.
This fight's so fun though.
I hate 30%. I absolutely despise 30%. The damn 30% could go suck something.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steen, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless fiend partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Excuse me.
To be honest, I do think you two have this. Unless there's an enrage.
As if it were my own. At last, I think I know you.
Oh God.
All of you.
How can you say
I heal
that to me
both.
now?
Yeah, Aiden, it might be a sausage rage.
We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't!
I'm healing both.
I will protect
No, I didn't, because I mispressed. It's okay.
Leave that burden with us now.
And you do have LB3 as well to deal with.
In your stead.
Luke uses LB.
What?
Wook just LB'd at a full 15% off of the boss.
Holy shit!
Acid deposing.
I wonder what the pictures are gonna be like. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Oh god.
Alright, I got it. In the extreme, Wook's gonna come in during Enrage and have to kill Steen before Wook dies in extreme. Wook dying while you're dodging all the mechanics. That's the Enrage. Oh, here comes Wook LB3 again.
Oh god.
Dark
Oh, I got hit.
It.
Damn it. I got hit. I should get hit.
Well done, everybody. Well done, Kat.
Damn, 30%.
We're cursed for 30%.
Yes. We're cursed for 30%. There's no dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Nope. Not this one. Pictures?
Oh my god, absolutely yes.
We had everybody but Kat and Panda play dead.
Here maybe? Let me do a 6 so that it resets that so that I can do let's see, what could I do? I'll do that.
If everyone that has played dead, I actually really like that idea. Just the 2 tanks up and everyone else is lying on the ground.
I think play dead is something that not everyone necessarily has.
Yeah, probably not. It would have to. It is a paid for emote, so I would not be surprised if not everyone has it. Or we could have the others jump off and die. Oh wait, no, then they don't.
Then they don't place, right?
Yeah, then they come back up. So Ash is in G pose. If we would like to go, we're allowed to go.
All right, let me just.
Thanks everybody for coming along with us. That was awesome.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm going to mute myself. Kat, love you. See you on the other side.
Love you. Thank you. Does Wuklamat say anything? Let me go a little bit further. I want to see if Wuklamat says something here. My tea lasted just a little bit longer than the boss fight. Sveen. She says Sveen. Oh my god. Am I ready to end the expansion? Let's do this. Extreme right after? Soon. Soon. Not today though. Oh right, it's later one. Okay, sorry.
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
You strove to make your people happy. You carried too many gentle memories. You're merely a system created to sustain Alexandria. You strove to make your people happy.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you. Farewell. My beloved Alexandria.
So it was that the Meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for Oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. Look again, we're standing there. 'Cause the storm has taken everything I know. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through, out of time I'm running blind. Can somebody help? We stand for you. Learned so much in life I couldn't understand. We're by your side. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. What yours and yours and mine. We've been halfway through the war, but we're through it. Tapestry. Never lose the sight of everywhere they lead.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svin's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
At the crossroads, standing here, not a star in the sky to guide me tonight.
By order of Vau Kona, the Sky Deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landskat. With the mighty Bakujaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence. Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svín to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep's systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives. One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights. Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained. But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Whoa. Game, are you okay? Oh, there it is. Shout out to Leo, I like the logo, yeah. Congrats, thank you! My god. It's been a couple of weeks and still the beginning of this expansion feels like a lifetime ago. Do we want to watch the credits or do we want to skip them? I usually let them play for a little bit and then I skip the rest. Somewhere out there a corn is biding its time waiting for the time to strike. Oh my god! Corn Saga is not finished, that's true. How did you enjoy the story? I loved Dawntrail. If I think about the expansion as a whole, story, locations, music, dungeons, trials, everything, the whole package, it's my favorite expansion so far. It's my favorite. It goes to #1. I loved everything about it except the middle section at level 95 when we have the transition from the beginning part of the story to the second part of the story. That transition could have been done so much better. It felt really awkward. But other than that, I loved it, so yeah. And obviously, FF9 being one of my favorite games of all time, I really, really loved all the references, even though it hurt. Even the solo duties were neat, and I'm not normally a big fan of those. Oh, I really love those. I'm personally not a fan of the RP duties, where you have to play as another character. Not because I don't want to play as another character, but because they make you play with what feels like a level 5 job. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I was actually talking to Blue about this earlier, and I wish they did implemented like a feature where whenever we have an RP duty like this, like for example here with Wuklamat, where you would get to choose whether or not you want to play with the full kit of that job or if you want that like simplified version of it. That way the people who know these other jobs can enjoy a full battle, where the people who have not played these jobs that you need to play with can use the simplified version. And then they would just need to scale the battle accordingly. Like, if they had that kind of a system in place, it would fix the issue that I have with the RP duties. Huge, huge, huge shout out to Poil. For those of you who are new, Poil doesn't play the game, but he has watched every one of Kat's streams of Dawntrail and has been fully engaged every stream. It's been an absolute joy to get their perspective as someone looking from the outside in. I agree. It has been so cool that Poil has been here this entire journey, so invested in the story, and it just, I love it. Thank you, Poil, for that. Thank you for being a part of this community through this. Are you doing the 100 dungeons? I am, but probably not today. Does it take long to unlock them? Well, I don't know. People were saying that where I left off yesterday, people were saying, oh, you have like 2.5 hours left. I've been here for over 4 hours, so yeah. It's usually, I've learned, this is what I've learned. Whenever people tell me, oh, it takes about this long to get through a piece of content in this game, I always double that, and that's going to be pretty close to how long it's going to take for me. You do have more scenes to go anyway. Oh, that's true, it doesn't stop here. We're going to have to finish this quest, so I'm sad about this map. Because I understand from story perspective, that map was, like, what they did was absolutely amazing. It hurt like hell. But since that map is gonna stay in the game forever, it's gonna be something where we go maybe gather something and stuff like that. It feels awkward that it's gonna be in ruins and like all that effort to make it pretty and then they don't practically use it at all just feels odd to me. Alright, let's skip the rest of this. Credits.
Hi. I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, oh, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Yes.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
No.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
Crafting, pentamelding.
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Aww.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing? Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
My love for the star. Oh. What does that mean? Whoa, that was vibe change. Homecomings are usually uneventful affairs. This time it was anything but for me. But all's well that ends well, and we have you to thank for that. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Koana. By the way, did Kulolja decide to remain in Solution 9? He did. I said that he can consider Tulihyolal his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shale keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Kulolja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promised as much to Sveen. For my part, I'll be keeping to Tural for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. If you get the urge, Cat, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. Now that sounds like fun. If you ever have need of me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? No? An alpaca! It comes from Tobli's stable, of course, and it's as sure-footed as they come. Perfect for an adventurer who's always on the move, eh? Here, this is the whistle for calling it. I get an alpaca mount. I get an alpaca mount. Right, I really get going now. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care. Smile, orchestra roll. Alpaca whistle. I got my own alpaca. I got my own alpaca. I got an alpaca. Oh? People are sad. Man's voice. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end, oh, hello. Set up for the raid, I know. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. As skies aflame proclaim night's end and thoughts unto adventure tend, the brave make haste, O hill and dale to ships. Ah, it's too fast. I hear water. You have completed the main scenario quest Dawntrail. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Tulialal and Solution 9. Additionally, you may enter Alexandria with NPC avatars. Rest well, Seeker of the Unknown, for many and more adventures await you. In the glow and a new dawn. To be continued.